Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to bizarre animals of the world. Now, I've seen some bizarre animals in my day. I don't know if they're going to be on this list, but we're going to find out. Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Bizarre animals of the world. From penis worm snake thingies to deep sea goblins and even piss
What?
spitters. These are some of the world's most bizarre animals. Number 5. The eye or creepy finger-banging lemur. The eye is native to Madagascar and is the world's largest nocturnal primate. Famous for its unusual hunting methods, the eye taps on trees with its paws looking for grubs, then gnaws a hole in the wood with its forward-facing incisors. It then slowly inserts a long, creepy middle finger into the hole and plucks out its reward. So the next time you hear scratching at your front door in the middle of the night, it's probably just the eye coming to finger snatch one of your eyeballs.
Oh, gosh.
Number
Loud.
4. The goblin shark.
Goblin shark? I haven't heard of the other animal before, the something lemur. I haven't heard of that one before. This one I have heard of. I've seen before. I think it's in I believe it's in the deepest depths of the ocean. I think. God, I don't know what trenches. Trenches. I think that's what it's called. It's like in the trenches. Something trenches. But yeah, it's like in the deepest, darkest depths of the ocean where you can't see nothing. Just pitch black.
Nightmare of the deep. This charming little deep-sea shark belongs to the family of Mitsucarinidae, a lineage some 125 million years old. It is characterized by its pink, flabby skin and long, sword-like snout. The jaws of this beast can protrude to almost the length of the snout, making it easier to swallow things and look even more terrifying. Its teeth are separated into 2 sections. The front ones are like thin, jagged nails, and at the rear there are some small, slightly flattened ones for grinding flesh. Luckily, this handsome specimen swims at a depth too low to pose a threat to humans.
I hope.
Number 3.
That was scary. I thought I heard something.
The Atredicoana isolti, or giant cockworm snake thingy. This thing looks like a big old dick, but it's not. It's not even a snake or a worm. It's actually a burrowing amphibian species known as
like
Sicilian.
A skinless snake.
This unusual creature has no limbs or lungs, leaving it to slither along and exchange gas through its skin. The body consists of a long shaft and a rounded, helmet-shaped head. It was thought to be extinct and was only known from 2 specimens until recently rediscovered in Brazil in 2011. Smaller species of Sicilian tend to resemble worms, while the larger varieties look like big old snakes, which I'm sure most men can relate to. Am I right? Number 2.
I can relate.
The hooded seal, the inflated sack bearer. This is a bizarre species of seal found.
I think I've heard of this before, but I'm not entirely sure.
Only in the central and western parts of the North Atlantic. For the most part, this seal looks like any other seal, except for the giant inflatable bladder that hangs between the male's forehead and over the upper lip like a sort of flaccid, fleshy mustache. During the mating rituals, the male inflates his forehead sac in a display of dominance. Curiously, the generic name for this species, Cystophora, means bladder bearer in Greek, which of course the Greeks needed a term for. Don't you just hate it when you're bearing your bladder and there just isn't a word sufficient enough to describe the situation? Well, thanks Zeus for the ancient Greeks, because now you have one. Number 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that.
The Chinese soft-shell turtle, or leathery piss spitter. These guys get their name because they lack the hard shoots or scales that most turtles sport as part of their carapace. Instead, they have a leathery, pliable skin that runs the length of the solid bone on their backs. The bizarre thing about this species is they secrete urea from their mouths. While it's technically not piss, it's pretty much piss, and they spit it from their mouths.
Ew!
Apparently, it helps them survive in brackish water by reducing the amount of salty water that they intake. Either way, this thing spits piss.
That's disgusting. Imagine. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like. I mean, you don't have to, but if you're a nice person, you would. Also, the link to the original will be in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. And as always, guys, what was the weird or the most bizarre animal on this list? Mine's probably that weird snake worm thing. I don't know what that is, but it shouldn't exist. No, it shouldn't. Also, what is your if you have a bizarre animal that wasn't on this list, let me know, because I'm kind of curious. I mean, ligers are pretty bizarre. What is it, like a cross between a tiger and a lion? They are kind of weird. How did they get created? Because lions and tigers are into completely different climates. Tigers are in jungles and forests. Lions are in savannah. So the only way to take those two and put them together is they had to crossbreed them, probably in a zoo. But yes, don't want to know how that happened. But anyway, guys, I will see you in another reaction video. Goodbye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.